Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting video on Python program. So today we will make an average calculator. So this calculator will recognize letter to show the output and will use stop to exit the program and will show the average as well. So now let's start. So first we will write sum is equal to 0. Sum is equal to 0. So the formula for us will be sum divided by count. So count will also be 0. So now let's add a while true loop to run the program. So first we will ask the user for input, for like enter your number. Input, enter. Let me just pause this video because I do not want this video to be very long. Okay, we have taken now input. Then we will take an if-else statement that if num str is equal to stop. Let me add the dot strip dot lower. Yes, just a minute. Yes. Is equal to stop, then it will break. It will exit the whole program. Then we will, and if it is a number, so then we will now continue. So now if the number is float, it will also include float. So first we have to first identify that the number is float or not. It could be possible that the number is an invalid input as well. So now let's see. So we will use a logic that is num str dot replace dot. Let me just explain. Let me just complete the code first. Dot is digit. So now let me explain you what I have done here. So first it will find whether the number is a digit or not. So here that you see, if the number is like a float, or if the number is like 3.41 something, so if say this replace method of string will replace this dot with a space, and this one that you see here will remove the first occurrence of this dot or point. So even after replacing the num string, it is a digit, so it will do the average processing, meaning it will calculate the average. I will write the code after explaining this. Or if it is not, then it will break. So if like the number is 34, so there will be no dots, so it will not replace, but it will still be a number. But if it is a float and we remove this dot with a space, and then it is a number, so it will be true. So now let's move on with our code, with our average. So for calculating the average, we will first have to convert this num str into float. So num float is equal to float num str. Now we will do our calculations. So we will write sum plus is equal to num float, and the count of numbers will be plus is equal to 1. So first we have converted into float, then we have added the sum with the num float. You see that there is num plus is equal to num float. So this is, in reality, it means sum is equal to sum plus num float. So to simplify this, we can write it like sum plus is equal to num float. And the same is like here, it is count is equal to count plus 1. So it will then take this till the time it is written stop. Now, as I had said earlier, the code will recognize alphabet as to display the uh, output. So we will take another elif statement. Elif num str is a dot is elf a dot is alpha, then it will print the output. But first we have to see that the count is greater than 0 or not, because if the count is less than 0, then how it will calculate the average? It means that there is no input from the user. So we will write if, now we will nest another if-else statement. If count is greater than 0, not equal to, greater than 0, then it will print f string backslash n slash n backslash, just a minute, the average of the numbers is sum slash count, or else it will print input numbers for calculation. So now we are done with this. Or else print invalid input, print numbers for calculation. Let me just correct the print. Okay, now I have shortened the print. So now we are done with our code. So now let's run our code. And now let me tell you that this average calculator can calculate of infinite numbers. Let me just show you. Like for 3, then for 5, then for 3, then for 7, then for 5, then for 6, 3, and so on. It will run through the infinite till I write stop, or a letter. Like if I write a letter like D, then it will tell the average of the numbers is this, which is correct. Now if I want to exit the program, I will write stop. Let's see if it works if in different cases like capital. Let's see if it works. Yes, it works. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you like this project. Please like, share, and please subscribe. Thank you and bye.